Chapter 2, System of Nonlinear Function. So this will be the second part of this chapter. In previous class, we have tasked to solve the two simultaneous linear equations using calculator. We also have done the elimination method using Gauss elimination method. So a brief recap. So we have an unknown linear equation. So we will rewrite it back. So we do the following step for Gaussian elimination method. So we have several steps to be followed. So the first one, we would like to eliminate x1 for row number 1. And then we would like to eliminate x1 for row number 3. After we have eliminated the x1 from these two rows, then we will proceed with the next step. On the next step, we will try to eliminate x2 from the new row number 3. So you can see that we have eliminated x2 from row number 3. So bear in mind that for step number 3, we are using the new matrix because that we rename it as R6. So if I go back, you can see that we get the new equation for the row number 3. So we rename it as R6. After we get this upper triangle, then we will proceed to get our unknown value for x. So we will use the back substitution to solve for x. For this class, we will focus on Gaussian elimination method with pivoting. In this Gauss elimination method with pivoting, it is solve the problem of division 0 in the case when A11 or A22 equal to 0. That is the main criteria when A11 or A22 equal to 0. So in this algorithm, the Gauss elimination with pivoting is almost the same with Gauss elimination, except before you do elimination process, to eliminate x1 from R2 and R3, we need to swap the row if necessary to get the maximum of A11. So we have a modulus here. Okay, so remember this one. So we need to find maximum of A11. This is actually in the first column. Before doing elimination process to eliminate x2, we have to swap the row if necessary to get the maximum of A22. So we also have modulus here. If this value here is negative, you will always look at it as a value. So choose the maximum value and ignore the sign, negative or positive. Okay, so if compared to the new entry for the second column. So the difference between Gauss elimination with pivoting is only you need to check the first column, and if the A11 in A22 is 0, so you need to do swap, and you have to get the maximum of A11 from the first column. And then in order for you to eliminate x2 after that, you need to swap the row if necessary to get the maximum of A22 from the second column. So let's try.